Hey guys, it's Kylie Joshua TV back here with another video. I'm Joshua, and today I will be reading this Bible with you guys. I'm going to be reading Genesis 1:1, how God started to create this earth in heaven and heavens, all that. So yeah, um roll the intro.
Cause I'm all about him, and he's all about me. And
Alright guys, let's get to the Bible. Let's get to Genesis 1:1. I'm going to find it. Okay. Genesis 1:1, like how God made this earth. Like why God made this earth. Well, let's find out in the Holy Bible. All right, guys. So you know what what it is. Bible. It stands for Basic Instruction Before Leaving Earth. That's what this stands for. Bible is Bible. Basic Instruction Before Leaving Earth. So, yeah, guys, how do I know this stuff? But, yeah, so let's read Genesis 1:1, like, why God made this earth, okay? So here we go, guys. So I'm gonna read until over here, okay, guys? So here we go. Chapter 1, the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the three was the evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be veil between the waters to separate waters from water." So God made the vault, and separate the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vault sky, and there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. And God said, "Let there under the sky be against to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gather water he called seas, and God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed, bearings, plants, and trees on the land, that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. The land produced vegetables, plants bearing seeds according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it, according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as sign to mark, score times and day and years. And let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God said, "Set them in the vault of the," also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky, to give them light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. And God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth, according the vault of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living things with which the water teems, and that moves about into according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in numbers, and fill the water in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. And God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kind, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and the wild animal each according its kind. And it was animals each according to its kind. And it was so. God made the wild animal according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. So yeah, guys. Now I'm gonna read to you guys this one more left side thing over here. This, what do you call it? This right side thing, and then I'll end this video for you guys. Okay, here we go. Then God said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea, and the birds in the sky, over the livestock, all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. That's how God made the ground. And so God created mankind on his own images, that in the image of God, he created them male and female. He created them. And God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue its rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground. Then God said, I give you every seed bearing and plant on the face of the whole earth and every tree that has fruit with its seed in it. They will be yours for food. And to all the beasts of the earth, and all the birds in the sky, and the creatures that move along the ground, everything that he has the breath of life in it, I give every green plant for good. And it was good. Good. And chapter 31. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. Thus the heaven and the earth were complete in all their vast array. And by the seventh day, God finished the work. He had been doing so on the seventh day. He rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. And here I'm in the Adam Eve section. So this is the account of the heavens and the earth when they were created. When the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, now no sharp end had yet appeared on the earth, and no plant had yet sprung up, for the Lord God had not set rain on the earth, and there was no one to work the ground, but stream and came up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. Now the Lord God has planted a garden in the east in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasant to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the trees of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Verse 10. A river watering the garden flowed from the end. From the there was separate into 4 headwaters. The name of the first in the winds to the entire land of Helven, where there is gold. The gold of the land is good. Aromatic, resin, and oxygen are also there. The name of the second river is the Gihon. Its wind through the entire land of Cush. The name of the third river is the Tiger. It runs along the east side of Usher. And the fourth river is the Operators. So yeah, guys, so these are all I read for you guys, and just tell you like how God made this planet and earth. And in this Bible, Adam and Eve came to this earth first with God and the Lord in paradise. The sons, the Holy Spirit, and our sin. Because Jesus is our sin. He will always be here with us. So yeah, guys, so that's what God made this world, this whole entire earth. And yeah, so you know what, guys, I'm gonna end this video for you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to my main channel, Joshua Kumley, and my friend's channel, Kylie Joshua TV. Kylie the Gamer. And please subscribe to our Kylie Joshua TV. We're actually at 9 subscribers. Just do that, please. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end this video for you guys. And I'm gonna put a outro at the end of this video. So yeah, you guys have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my friend Lee Fireboy, Stanley's channel. Isn't it? His channel's Lil Fireboy. And don't forget to subscribe to my friend in the Philippines, Jenny Escalada. Please give her a lot of support. Comment all that. Give her a like, comments, all that stuff. Please support her, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video for you guys. So stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you guys probably in Kylie's video, okay? I don't know if she won't be posted because she doesn't post a lot sometime, but yeah, I'm gonna end this video for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright? For me? Alright, bye. See you next time. Alright, bye. Peace.
Cause I'm all about him, and he's all about me, me, me.